unboxing, and I don't even have a box. So I just Googled literally, what should I do if I've received a bunch of yummy clothes and I'd like to review them? And there's something called a haul. H-A-U-L. Haul. So a haul, I thought of like a loot. I thought of hauling items. But regardless, I think this is my first fashion haul. Shall we? I did receive a package from Femme Luxe. There's an E at the end. Anyway, it's this beautiful brand from the UK. They emailed me. They asked if I had anything coming up. I said I did, and I picked out some looks. Now, at first glance, Femme Luxe, which I'm going to go with that pronunciation for now, Femme Luxe kind of appears similar to like a Fashion Nova brand would be. Now, Fashion Nova I've never personally worn. However, a lot of the styles aren't really my taste. With Femme Luxe, that was totally different. Everything was my taste, but the prices were really low in a good way. Extremely reasonable. Now, they did gift this to me, so, and this is unsponsored, so I'm doing an honest review of all 4 things that I picked out. And so that we're all on the same page, I will be attending Fashion Week soon here, and my intention is to hopefully incorporate a little Femme Luxe into the brand. So I tend to gravitate toward patterns and prints. So we've got like a houndstooth going. This is a 2-piece. So houndstooth was super popular this year for the fall 2019 lines with a bunch of high-end designers, Balenciaga, Balmain, Alexander McQueen, and truthfully it's similar to like a leopard print. It will never go out of style. The other thing I love about a good houndstooth in the fall is that it screams fall the way florals freaking scream spring. Next, this is the one exception. It's I could tell that the fabric might be a little thin when I was going to order it, and it's a little outside my domain. It's a bodysuit. I pictured it with like a high-waisted black pant. I'm not the greatest with wearing them because either something's riding or running, or like, let's just be honest, while I'm walking, I'm worried about whether something's up my... The other challenging thing with bodysuits, specifically if there's mesh or anything see-through, is wearing undergarments. And while these double A's don't always need a bra, I might need to go fish out the pasties for this one. Yay! Okay, I'm super excited, obviously, about this one. My personality tends to be a little bit, more colorful. And while this isn't colorful, it's certainly patternful. Who doesn't love a good polka dot? So this one, looks like we have a dress here. I'm hoping the fit is going to be, it's going to be snug, but also breathable. There is an underlining as well. So again, when I was looking at the pieces, I wasn't sure about the quality because the prices were so great, but it looks like it's double lined. They even took the time to put in these little hanger things, which I'm not too familiar with these guys, but I mean, if they took the time to do it, then someone produced the garment, right? Okay, cool. So on to the final piece. I chose a white garment, and I'm always hesitant, again, just with affordable fashion in choosing white because you never know how see-through it's going to be depending on the quality. But again, there's a liner in this one. I chose this silhouette mainly because it reminded me of like badassery. So every time I wear a take on a blazer dress, I love to have that tapered differently than it would a jacket. I don't like the feeling of wearing an oversized jacket with heels. I like the sort of fitted look that it looks like this is gonna have. This one is an off the shoulder, making it feel a little more feminine, which is my style, a little less masculine, which the dress coat sort of tends to evoke when you're wearing it. You've all seen them, with the padded shoulders, and she's there to do business, but I'm here to have fun for Fashion Week. So let's try it on. Yo, humans! So I've got the first look on. It is the houndstooth, and I feel like fall. So that's good. I will say the material is really breathable. It's very light. So while I could wear this to an evening function, and with accessory-wise, I might pick a boot to wear it to like a dinner. Because the fabric is so light and I feel kind of breathable, like almost tracksuit feeling, I might actually opt to run a cute errand where I know I'll be in public or meet someone for a coffee. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with the black quilted flats for this. Typically, I go pink, everyone knows that. However, we are talking fall. I'm already in a pretty loud print, and I think the yellow probably screams a little bit more, hey, we're heading into autumn, especially in NYC. One last thing, because I think it just completes the outfit. Boom. And there you have it. For more, check out my Instagram, follow along, because I'm actually going to be wearing this on the streets of New York. That's the point of the video. The moment we have all been waiting for. I'm officially in my ruffled jumpsuit. I feel very sexy. I love the way that the plunging neck kind of falls, specifically if you know got a lot going on up top. It's one of my favorite cuts. However, it does present a little bit of an issue with this one. The fabric, like I mentioned, is very thin, so it's see-through. I got my bra on. However, I might opt for a pasty, but then I was stopped because the pasty might also show just because all the fabric is mesh. So what I would recommend for this one is get an undergarment that you would like to be revealed tastefully. I suggest nude, maybe like a lace, or something fun underneath that like everyone knows is meant to be shown anyway. So typically I might pair these with a pair of nude heels. I own like 17 million. I love nude heels. They're like my version of a tennis shoe. However, since this is New York Fashion Week, if I was opening it up, I would probably go with something a little more special just because of the occasion, like these. These are Badgley Mishkas, brand new, just out last month. So I might pair them with these, feel a little more flair. You think I'm extra now? My handbag might be here too. So what I loved is that not only is it plunging, but the detail with the ruffle makes me feel a little more fierce, a little more high-end, and then decorating with the Badgley Mishkas, which are like bright, shiny diamond, as well as the pearl clutch. I got it, I'm extra, but I think it all ties in inside of that nude neutral shade, and I'm ready to take it over, baby. I have just tried on the surprise piece because when I think of polka dots, I think of fun, but the reason I'm having fun is because I'm channeling my inner Beyonce in this one. Like, I'm talking full-on Kardashian vibes. I think with this one, it does have the off the shoulder. I'm in a classic print, which is polka dot. It's a great print for transitioning from summer to fall. I'm gonna keep it really classic on this one. I would probably reach for a pair of black heels. This is my girl, Jessica Simpson. Okay, so I might also opt to wear the polka dots for a daytime event, which means oversized bags, not a problem. So I would, again, keep it streamlined black, sort of that classic, timeless look. I can boss babe it up. My laptop fits in here, can walk into lunch, can walk into my meeting, can walk into my interview and be like, here to party as a Kardashian. I love this dress. I'm loving this dress. It hugs and fits in all the right places. And it's not see-through one bit. Like I mentioned, they also put a layer underneath, so there is liner and I feel comfortable. I'm excited. All right, guys, I have reached the finish line. We were almost 4 for 4, and we still might be. So this one comes with an accessory. It's a belt. It's not a very sturdy belt. It's kind of in the material, and I don't love it. It feels a little forced to me. And so for my personal taste, I like the shape that the buttons and that the lines actually do give you. So I'm going to remove it. And then I brought my friend's Mr. Scissors here to cut off the belt loops because that's one of the things. So I can successfully probably cut these off without it tearing a hole, but you want to be really careful when you're altering your garments because even if there is a hole, then you're probably gonna have to spend money at the seamstress to cover up what you're gonna do. All right, didn't cut a hole in the garment, didn't kill myself. Now I'm ready. So I'm getting very First Lady vibes, like I'm about to walk into House of Cards, brunette Robin Wright status. I would definitely, I always love to pair white with a nude heel. And to me, it just lengthens the legs, everything looks streamlined, almost invisible, you know what I'm saying? So I would probably pair them with these. I know, right? There's like a leg slit in it, which I'm kind of digging. So now that I've got the heels, I might even accessorize with some more white. This little statement boxy bag, super in. I'm loving like just carrying shapes as my bags this season. It's really fun. So I do love the garment. However, I will be honest, because the texture and the fabric is a little bit thinner, I'm scared to wear it anywhere that's too bright, too light, a red carpet where I might be photographed, just for fear that it's see-through, little see-through in the unmentionables, you know what I'm saying? So I do like it. I like the off the shoulder. I like that I'm like a powerhouse woman in this. And it might make the cut. Stay tuned. Make sure you're on the feed. Go to the gram, and we'll see what event this makes it to. So if you liked this Passion for Fashion segment, let me know in the comments below. What was your favorite outfit? Are you planning to use the brand? Have you used them before? And make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications for more. I'm serious. Subscribe.